Did you know that anorexia nervosa is the #1 killer disorder among young people in the world? Anorexia nervosa is an eating disorder that makes people lose more weight than is considered healthy for their age and height. Persons with this disorder may have an intense fear of weight gain even when they are underweight. They may use diet or exercise too much or use other methods to lose weight. When they look in the mirror, they see a different person who is obese. I am a credible source as a model, and I deal with young people in the modeling industry that are anorexic for the fear of gaining weight because they believe no model is fat. I'll be going over 3 key points: the causes of anorexia nervosa, the complications of the disorder, the various treatments available, and prevention. Now that I've given you a preview of what I'll be informing you today, let's start at the beginning. Literally, the exact causes of anorexia nervosa are unknown. Many factors probably are involved. Genes and hormones may play a role. Social attitudes promoting very thin bodies may also be involved. Risk factors for anorexia include trying to be perfect or overly perfect, having eating problems during infancy and early childhood, and having a negative self-image. The complications of the disorder include bloating or swelling, bone weakening, electrolyte imbalance such as low potassium and sodium, dangerous heart rhythms, decrease in white blood cells which leads to increased risk of infection, severe dehydration, malnutrition, and tooth decay. Now, the biggest challenge in treating anorexia nervosa is making the person recognize that they have illness. Most anorexic persons deny that they have an eating disorder. People accept treatment only when their condition is serious. A number of different programs have been designed to treat anorexia. Sometimes the person can gain weight by increasing social activity, reducing physical activity, and using schedules for eating. Now that you know the various programs available, let's see some important facts. 12 million of all people with anorexia die within 10 years of onset of the disorder. 100,000 people die within a year. 83,000 people die within a month. 277 people die every day. 115 people die every hour. And 2 people die every minute. And surprisingly, 1 person dies every 30 seconds. Now, if it took you 10 minutes to listen to me, 20 people have lost their lives. Anorexia nervosa means nervous loss of appetite. People who suffer from the condition do not at all have lack of appetite. They are only scared of putting on weight. Therefore, the term self-starving will be more suitable. In 1978, after almost 3 decades of clinical experiences of anorexia nervosa, psychologist Head Bruce published a book about the disease. The name of the book is The Golden Cage, where young women gave testimonials, especially in American colleges and universities. Currently, there is a campaign founded by the young college girls and sponsored by the United Nations, which its main goal is to make young people aware of healthy eating. So far, over 20 million young women and men have joined hands, and together we are fighting the disorder. Thanks to the psychologists and physicians around the globe for the free counseling and treatment. The following are the images of anorexic patients. As you can see, the patients here, when the patient looks in the mirror, they see an obese person. This right here is a patient who is anorexic and is depressed. This is an image of a patient who looks themselves in the mirror and they see a totally complete person. Thank you.